Hi, this is Tara from Beautifully Me Makeup, and I'm here to do a review for you for Sedona Lace. Sedona Lace has some of the most amazing brushes you could ever use. This look I have on now, I created with the brushes. And I don't want this video to be long, so I'm just going to jump right into the review. And the first item I'm going to review is the FB01, which is the fan brush. I'll show you. And I keep the plastic on it just so it can keep the shape of the brush. But this brush is such an amazing brush. I have used it. I've had no shedding. I don't want to put it too close so you can't see it. But yeah, no shedding with this brush. I have washed it several times. And I use this brush for powders and blush, highlights, my bronzer. It's such an amazing brush. I love it. I love it. And my next brush, which is dirty because I love this brush, is the FB03. You can see it. And I use this brush to contour. It's a pointed contour brush. And I use it to contour my face. Sometimes I occasionally use it to apply my bronzer, just the size of it. It gives you like a smooth and silky feeling for the bronzer and gives it off a glow. Helps it lightly, adds to your face. It's not heavy with the application. And so, yeah, the FB03 pointed crease brush. Next brush I'm going to do, I guess I'm going to stay on the face brush and do this one also I just used, it's dirty. It's the FB07, and this is the flat top kabuki brush. And I use this brush for foundation. I use this brush to apply my foundation. It gives a smooth coverage, even coverage. I usually just wet the bristles a little. They're so soft. It's so soft. I don't want to put it too close. And it glides across the skin. So it is a very amazing brush. I love it. I highly recommend it for smooth coverage on for your foundation. Next, I have the FB05, and it's like a buffer brush. You can use this also to buff out your contour, or to add bronzer, or to add your banana powder to set your concealer. I have multiple uses for this brush. I also use this brush for blush. You know, just when I want just a even coverage and I want to buff it out so that it'll blend smoothly with my bronzer. To highlight, I may use it to highlight. So it is also soft. Like I said, minimal shedding, and it is an amazing brush. This whole set is called the Vortex brush collection, and I'm in love. So now that we've done the face, I'm going to go ahead and just get some of these smaller ones out of the way. So I'm going to go to the lips. And I have the lip. Let me connect it. The lip brush, which is the EB25. I don't know if you can see. Very amazing. Gives a smooth coverage for your lipsticks. As you can see, I have used this multiple times because I fell in love with it. It's just like an amazing brush. Some people use this brush instead of for their lips, if you know they don't depot their lipsticks, for the tear duct. They may use it to apply color to the tear duct. So FB25, if you're looking for an amazing, and it detaches. Let's see if I can get both of them in there. it detaches, and you can just pop it back in just like that. It extends, and then you can cover it, and it looks like a little pen. Just pop it in your purse, or you know, you can leave it extended and pop it down into your where you keep your brushes. Next brush is FB19. And FB19 is a bent liner brush. I love this brush, and I also keep the top on this to kind of cover the bristles and keep them all in shape and in order. And this is amazing for eyeliner, just to do it, and I can do amazing wing liner with this brush, so I love it. Yes, I do. So EB19 is the bent liner brush. I am like so in love with this brush, really. Next brush, I'm gonna start going to our eye brushes. Next brush is EB11, which is, excuse me, an eyeshadow brush. Flat eyeshadow brush. Look how flat that is. Tapered ends. It gives like packing on eyeshadow is like amazing with this brush. It is like minimal shedding on this brush also, and it allows, it really picks up a lot of the product, so kind of be, you know, if you can tap a little, but I like the fact that it picks up a lot of the product. So I love these brushes. I love the brush set. The next brush set, not brush set, you know, I probably should order another brush set because I'm in love with Sedona lace. So the next brush is an EB09. EB09 is a blending brush, and it's not clean either. It resembles the MAC 217 brush. I use this brush and I am in love with it. When I blended out my color, amazing. It was amazing. I loved it. It really helped me to blend and gradate my colors together. So yeah, I highly recommend this brush set and this brush. So to keep it going, we are going to go to the EB17. EB17 is dual. It has an angle on one end, angle brush. It has a spoolie on the other end. I use this for my eyebrows. I use the spoolie to brush out the hairs. I use the angle end to apply, if I'm going to apply eyeshadow to my brows, then I will use this spoolie. And if I apply the wax, sometimes I put wax on my eyebrows to set them, I will use this brush, because this brush is, let me see if you can see it. See how wide that brush is? And if you wear your eyebrows, like I do, or thicker, it will get a lot of coverage with wax, or a lot of coverage with the color to your eyebrows. So I highly recommend this brush. This brush alone is just awesome. Me personally, I don't like a duo brush. I like my angle brush to be an angle brush, my spoolie to be a spoolie, because I buy multiple spoolies. So I wouldn't want to buy multiple dual edge, because I like to sit all of my brushes into a container so that it's easy to reach for me. It's easy to grab for me. And so my next brush is EB23, and EB23 is a angle brush. Precision. I use this brush also for multiple reasons. One being, I use this brush to apply concealer underneath my eyebrows to define it more. And I may use it to apply eyeliner. to the top of my eyelid, and I may use it to add product to my eyebrows to even out or darken my eyebrows. So it has a multiple use for it, and I use it for several different reasons as well. Next brush is an EB21. EB21 is a shader. And it's not really small, but it's a shader brush. But this brush I use with this look also, and it gave me everything I need plus more. I use it in the tear duct area, but you can use it on the lid if you don't want to go above that crease with the color. You can use it on the lid to apply eyeshadow. Like I said, these brushes were minimal shedding, so I was very pleased with using these products. And my last brush is the EB15. EB15 is a pointed crease brush, and it defines the crease. It gets into that really small area that you can't get into and really blend out that color. This whole set, and I would probably buy these brushes individually as well, because I love these brushes so much. So my final analysis on these brushes are, I am totally in love with these brushes. I highly recommend these brushes. If you're starting out, these brushes are good brushes to start out with. If you are a pro, you know Sedona lace is one of the top. You know, I consider Sedona lace one of the top. If you want information about Sedona lace, I'll leave a link below to for order information. And to end this review, I want to say thanks for stopping in my channel. Have a good day. God bless.